We are gonna start getting warmed up. Ceci, welcome. For those of us who are just joining, we are gonna be doing swings. So whether you do a kettlebell for your swings, a dumbbell for your swings, or a backpack, you're gonna need something that you can press overhead, and then you are going to need your broom or your broom-like item. I admit this is the second time I've used my broom, and it has been for a workout. So, on that note, let's get started. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks here. And then after our set of jumping jacks, I am just going to call out another movement, and you are gonna do that. So just getting our body moving, getting the blood flowing, seeing how our legs feel, our arms. Maybe you're super sore, maybe you feel good. Let's go into air squats. So, feet shoulder width apart, reaching your arms forward, reach your butt back, drive those knees out, pause at the bottom, wiggle your toes for a second, and come up. Let's go up and down in these air squats. Just starting to feel how our legs feel, driving those knees out, sinking your butt back first, like you're finding a chair, and then descending lower. Keeping that chest lifted, back into our jumping jacks. There we go. At least it stopped raining today, that's always a positive. And pause here. Stand on one leg and balance. Cross your ankle over your knee. Reaching forward, sitting down, feeling a nice hip opener through that side hip. Ooh, that feels good. And let's switch sides. First, find your balance. And then sit down. My goodness. And reach back. There we go. Much better. Let's go one more time on each leg. Sitting down, you'll notice one side a lot tighter than the other. That is okay, totally normal. This side I can get a lot lower on. And back to our jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna soon go into a broad jump. So make sure you have space in your room to jump. Feet underneath your hips, load back, jump, soft landing, and jump back. Let's do 2 more broad jumps. Open those hips, land in that squat, light on your feet, and jump back. Good, back to jumping jacks. And find that squat again. Hands on your shoulders this time. Squat down, stand up and punch overhead. Down and up. We're gonna call these air thrusters. So as you stand out of that squat, you punch your arms up. Give me one more. Back to jumping jacks. All right, we're gonna start to open up our hamstrings. So feet right underneath your hips, arms straight up overhead, soft bend, reaching those hips back, feeling a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Keep your hips up high, so don't bend low. Push that butt up high and stand up. So sending the weight back in your heels and up. Couple more good mornings. Now bring your arms in front as if you're holding your kettlebell, and give me some air kettlebell swings. So notice how the start of this swing is essentially a good morning. Good, back to jumping jacks. I'm gonna teach you guys lots of new fun facts, hopefully. Or just ingrain those old fun facts back into your brain. Go ahead down into a burpee, so laying all the way onto the floor. We're not gonna jump up, we're just gonna push into a high plank instead. So hands directly underneath your shoulders here. Now from your high plank, walk your knees in to a bear crawl. So your knees are directly underneath your hips, nice 90 degrees. And now take your right hand, reach it through and tap. Now take your left hand, reach it through and tap. We're gonna call these bear crawl hand taps. Damn it. There we go. Sorry if my internet is spotty today. And jump your feet up and relax. All right, we're all here. I don't know what's going on with this pausing all the time. So our strength today is gonna be our single leg squats. We're gonna go through 3 progressions, and then our broom is gonna be used for a Superman hold. So for our first progression of single leg squats, I want everyone to bring your feet together. You're gonna reach down as low as you can, lift one leg up, and then stand up. Then you're gonna come down again, reach the other leg up, and stand up. We're gonna do that for 90 seconds. All right, alternating legs. Going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. So, how low can you get? Maybe we start at just 90, lift that leg, balance, and then stand up. So sit your butt down, see how low you can go, balance, and then stand up. And then as you start to warm up here, maybe you can get a little lower. If you're just bending a little bit, that's okay. Pick that other leg up, find your balance, work on standing up through your single leg. So my 10 a.m. class today, I saw so many people do pistols for the first time. It legit made my morning. So I decided that I wanted to share that with you all and see what we get. I'm excited for it. So keep going, try to go a little lower. This is the only time we're gonna work this progression. So I want you to challenge yourself. Can you get lower? Lift that leg and stand up. We have just under 30 seconds. Lift that leg and stand up. Sit back in the heels. Reach forward with those arms as your counterbalance here. There we go. Couple more, last 10 seconds. Try to sit a little lower on these last few pistols. Good. One more. And rest. Lay on your stomach. Grab your broom. We're going to do a good old-fashioned Superman, except we're going to hold this broom overhead. So our broom is overhead. Go ahead. Superman up. Hold up. Pull down. Extend forward. Come down. Squeeze up. Pull. Extend. And down. Let's go. We're here for 30 more seconds. So squeezing up, pulling your elbows down, straightening, and then lower. Lift from your hamstrings and butt, lift your chest, pull down, extend forward. Good. Stay with me here. 10 more seconds. Awesome. Lifting up high, last one. Extend those arms and rest. All right, back on your feet. This time with pistols. You're gonna lower down as low as you can and then stand up. All right, no chair here. 2, 1, let's go. Balance on that one leg at the top, lower down as best you can, and stand up. Then switch sides. See what happens. Lower down as best you can and stand up. What happens if you go all the way to the floor? If you can't stand up, 2 feet together to stand up. But let's practice getting down there. Whoop. See, it's okay if you make a mistake. It's okay if you fall, right? We're really close to the ground here, so that's okay. So work on that slow negative. How low can you get? How controlled can you do this? And if we're up here, it's that same thing. How low can you get? How slow and controlled can you move through this range of motion? All right. Stay with me here. 30 more seconds. Squeeze that back butt. come down, 2 feet to stand up. Couple more. Working that eccentric motion, that helps build strength. Working through that full range of motion of this movement. We've got 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. Back on your stomachs. Superman holds again. Ready? Here we go. Going in 3, 2, 1. Arms extended. Lift up. Pull that broom behind your head, squeezing your shoulder blades. Extend and come down. Squeeze up. Working that back side of your body. Keeping your neck neutral, looking to the floor the whole time. Squeeze your chest up a little higher. Squeeze those elbows down and back. Awesome, guys. Pulling up, squeezing, and back down. We have 5 seconds. Can you give me one more? Pulling up, squeezing down, and rest. Good. Back to your feet. Our last set of pistols, we're gonna do single leg squats as best we can. Now, if you wanna do this to a bench or a chair, you can. Otherwise, let's see what we can do with these alternating pistols. Right, left, right, left. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So reaching forward, coming down, and up. So it's very similar to what we did before, but this time, when we lower down, we're gonna force ourselves to stand back up. So you're gonna push through your heel, you're gonna drive through that leg. Challenge yourself. You'll be surprised at what you can do. Now, if you find yourself with some ankle mobility problem, maybe put something underneath your heel. Lift that heel up, and that'll help you to get down a little lower. So you could put a book underneath your heel, roll up your mat. Let's keep this going here. We have another 30 seconds. If you're coming to a chair, whoop, come down nice and slow. Working that full range of motion. There we go. Last 20 seconds, couple more. Let's see what we can get. Pushing up through that heel. Last 5 seconds. All right, my final pistol here. 2, 1, and rest. Back on your stomachs. One more set of Supermans. So, broom overhead, arms out straight. Let's lift up here in 3, 2, 1. So lift up and squeeze, extend, back down. Lift up a little higher. Good. And now as you pull that broom down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feeling that back engage. Your hamstrings, your glutes, keeping your neck neutral, looking down at the floor the whole time. Good. 15 seconds, guys. Couple more. Reach up, squeeze back, extend forward. Good. One more. And rest. Awesome. So hopefully you guys surprised yourselves with those single leg squats. Maybe you got lower than you thought you could. We can go ahead and put our broom away unless you're using it. Our workout today is the following. So 1 minute of broad jumps that we did in our warm-up. 2 feet together, land. If you can't do broad jumps, it bothers you, let's go to lateral lunge and push off, lateral lunge and push off, all right? Then you have 2 minutes, burpee plus a thruster. So what is this, you ask? You're gonna give me 1 burpee, all right? stand up, give me a thruster. 1 burpee, 1 thruster for 2 minutes. Then bear crawl, plank pull throughs. We did those bear crawl taps. So in your plank, you're gonna pull your dumbbell through your body, holding that bear crawl position, all right? Bear crawl pull throughs for 1 minute, and then kettlebell swings for 2 minutes. We're gonna repeat that 2 times. That's a total of 12 minutes, and then we have a surprise. Cool? I'll let you know what we're doing. I'll show you the screen, but it's always backwards. So let's just do this together. 1 minute, all out broad jumps, all right? 3, 2, 1, and go. So big jump, open those hips, land in your squat, and jump back. Good. If I have space in this tiny little apartment of mine, I guarantee you have space. If jumping is a problem, we're going lateral lunge, push off, lateral lunge, push off. This minute's gonna go by fast, I promise you. 30 more seconds. Good. So back and forth, broad jump. Open those hips, squeeze your butt. Get some air, 15 seconds. Whew. We have burpee thrusters in 5 seconds. 2 minutes. 2, 1, go. Do a burpee all the way down. Stand up. Grab your thruster item. Full squat, punch overhead. Set those down. Another burpee. Up. Another thruster. 1 and 1 the whole time. So you might actually like these for whatever weird reason, I don't know. But you only have to do 1 burpee at a time or 1 thruster at a time. Sometimes I genuinely wonder where I come up with this stuff. But it's what happens when you live alone and you're talking to your couch all day. You make up stuff. Here we go. I haven't looked, but I bet 1 minute is over already. Yep, less than a minute left. 1 burpee into 1 thruster. Squat, press overhead. Good. You can always step down into your burpee and step up. That's all right. Here we go. Giving me 1 rep at a time. 25 seconds. Down. Squeeze your butt. Use your legs. Here we go. 10 seconds. Can you give me 1 more thruster and 1 more burpee? We have pull throughs. 2, 1. Find your bear crawl. So legs at 90. Take that left hand, pull it through, and then reach across, pull it through. Hips stay steady the whole time. Keep that breathing under control. Hands right underneath your shoulders. Guys, we have 30 seconds left. Keep that plank. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can do those taps, those pretend pull-throughs like we did in our warm-up. Awesome. 15 seconds. Then we're going into kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings or backpack swings, whatever you have. 3, 2, 1. Grab that object. 2 minutes. Just like we warmed up. It's that good morning. Squeeze your butt, send your hips through. There we go. Load your hamstrings, load your hips, reach your butt back. We just have that soft bend in the knee, and our butt stays high. There we go. Take that rest when you need it. Break these up into sets. Driving through those heels, driving through those hamstrings. Deep breaths. We have 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Mainly I'm talking to myself. All right, guys. Final 60 seconds. Squeeze that butt. Your arms here are just levers. They're just holding on. Your mover is your hips, your hamstrings. So you should feel those hamstrings burning. There we go. 30 seconds. Stay with it if you need a rest. Big deep breaths. All right, last 20 seconds. Then round one is done. That means we're going to round two. Back to broad jumps. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Broad jumps, 1 minute. We did this once. We can do it again. There we go. Slow that breathing. Broad jumps are only 1 minute. And this is the last time we're doing them. There we go. 30 seconds. Open those hips. Squeeze that butt. 15 seconds. Ten seconds, 1 or 2 more. Burpee thrusters. 3, 2, 1. Give me a burpee. Stand up. Give me a thruster. Good. Back to that burpee. Walk it out if you need to. Your goal here, as always, is just to keep moving. It doesn't have to be at lightning speed, but I want you to see if you can keep going without needing a rest. If you can control your breathing through these movements. Here we go. Good. All right. We have another minute of our burpee thrusters. Stay with me here. So, 1 rep at a time. Control your mind. Control your breathing. Don't let yourself stop. Just keep going. After this, we only have 2 segments, and then our 3-minute surprise. And our surprise does not have burpees. There we go. Nice, guys. 20 seconds. 1 rep at a time. Full squat. Drive those dumbbells up. Punch up overhead. We have 7 seconds. We have bear crawl pull-throughs. 2, 1, 1 minute. Here we go. We've done these once. We can do them again. Find that bear crawl. Knees at 90. Pull through. If you need to widen your feet in the back for extra stabilization, go for it. Squeeze your butt tight. Hands underneath the shoulders. Stay stabilized. Stay strong and steady here. There we go. Hips stay towards the ground. Working that core. All right, 15 seconds. Couple more. We got this. You have about 30 other people working out with you. So make them happy. We have swings. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes of swings. Here we go. If you're using that dumbbell, it's that same thing. Hips go back, reaching forward. Loading up your hamstrings and your hips. Feet should be shoulder width apart. So that squat stance. Good, keeping that butt high. We have 2 minutes of these, which is a long time. So take a break as you need. And if you do, 3 deep breaths, and then right back to it. Squeeze your butt, drive through your heels, drive through your hamstrings. Coming up on our final minute. Here we go, last 60 seconds. Keep swinging. Push yourself here. What does it feel like to do 1 more rep than you want? So if you think you're gonna stop after 10, stop after 11. Just 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Big deep breaths. Slow that breathing. 20 seconds. All right, so in 10 seconds, you're gonna do 20 jumping lunges and 20 forearm mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. So you're either doing a reverse lunge, right? Total of 20, or you're gonna jump it up. Total of 20. Once you've done 20, meet me in a low plank. So forearm mountain climbers. Low plank, knee to the elbow, reaching on the outside. 20 total, hips stay low. Keep it going, shifting your weight forward each time. When you're done with 20, right back to those lunges. Keep going until I tell you to stop. All right. I took a nice long break. See if you can touch that elbow. Then we're back to those lunges. Can you jump them? Here we go. Down, big jump up. Or you're stepping, driving through that front heel. Maybe you're doing 10 and 10. I just want you to challenge yourself. Be honest with yourself. Are you cheating yourself right now? Are you pushing yourself? Are you comfortable? Are you uncomfortable? Why? Why do you feel that way? Is it something new? If you're uncomfortable, that's good. Learn to love it, embrace it. Make that uncomfortable turn comfortable. Because then you can go to that next level, the next level of uncomfortable, making it comfortable. Woo! 90 seconds, guys. Final freaking 90 seconds. Let's go. We all know the final minute's my favorite. And we're almost there. Here we go. I'm going all 20. Will you join me? There we go. Back to that forearm plank. We have 45 seconds. Push it out. There we go, guys. Now's your chance, 30 seconds. This is where we go to that edge and over that edge. Whatever that means to you is your call. But keep moving, because in 15 seconds we're done. So give it to me now. 10 seconds. Just go. Stop counting. Just move. Stop thinking. 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. Holy smokes. All right, guys. Let's take a seat. That was awesome. I am drenched. Go ahead, cross your right knee or right ankle for your left knee, sitting up tall, and now scooch your butt to your heel, driving that knee forward to a nice 90 degrees. Whew, you can hear me breathing. I hope I can hear you. By the way, that workout was 16 minutes, so I don't know if what I did wrong there. We got an extra minute somewhere. Pull those knees across. You might feel another stretch. You might be flexible and not feel this at all. Come back to center. Let's switch legs. Left ankle over your right knee. I swear, when I try to work out, count, talk, and focus, something's always off. I don't think I missed a movement. We just did an extra something. Go ahead, drop those legs over to the side, feeling that stretch. And come back, relax. Awesome job, you guys crushed it. Happy Monday. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow at noon. Bye, guys.